When I think of South Dakota in general, I always think of just pride and community. You're gonna see some proud school districts. And I think that's really what makes South Dakota so great to teach in.
The school is a central part of the community, and the people of our town really support all of our children in so many ways.
And people realize that communities thrive off of their schools. So they want their schools to be successful. Therefore, they want you to be successful.
You're gonna find people that really love to teach, that really love their kids, that really love their community.
I find out when you're in a small town, you can really make a difference.
We're all in one building, so we get a chance to work with all of them.
I get kids from 5th grade all the way to senior year. So I get to be a little bit more involved in their life, I feel like.
It's not common in other states where you can have a small classroom. Your teacher actually knows who you are, they know your family, and you actually get to develop some sort of a relationship there, and your teacher understands your needs. Or maybe they even know your needs before you even come in there.
You just start to get to know them so much as a little person, as a whole person, not just as a learner, and become invested in them. And that's not something that ever goes away.
You're almost like a celebrity. I guess like the community thinks of you as like a celebrity when you're out at Walmart. You have kids hugging you and parents talking to you, and it just makes you feel so good as a teacher.
I feel like it just elevates the whole experience of teaching when you're in a community that is tight-knit, and things like that really make the community feel solid and safe, which makes my job easier.
Well, you interact more with your students outside the classroom, and they get to know you, and they're willing to work maybe that extra mile for you and meet you halfway. And
It feels like a two-way street. I put in a lot of effort, but I receive a lot back.
Puts you in a unique position to identify the needs they have and build really solid relationships with the parents. So you have this really great community.
And I think a lot of people take that very serious. I know I do. And we're all working towards giving our kids the best education possible, not just in our towns, but in South Dakota.